Welcome, good morning. Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. My name is Renee. I am a registered nurse and a personal trainer. Look at you guys marching already. Fantastic. So today, while we're exercising, we want to think about alignment. And alignment has the word line in it, which means you could probably draw a straight line from some of these angles, right? So if we're standing and marching, we still want to be really on top of our feet. So if you could imagine distributing your weight over all of your foot instead of the outside, the inside, maybe more in the front, you want to be throughout the whole foot. That doesn't mean you can't land on your toes and then go into your heels, but once you're there, you kind of want to distribute the weight evenly. You want to think about having your toes pointing forward if at all possible, feet hip-width apart, shoulders back, chest out, chin in. Fantastic. So with this, we're going to try to keep this alignment, this nice straight line, and lift the knees a little higher. Won't that be fun? Lift the knees a little higher without breaking our alignment, without getting crouching. We want to stay tall. All right? Doesn't that feel good already? Fantastic. Good job. So last week we talked about our muscles, which ones we were working during the workout. So this time we're going to make sure that our position is correct for all of the exercises. So right now, remember, toes are pointing forward if possible. Not everybody has that ability, but if you can, shoulders back, chest out, high knees. Good. We got 5 more seconds of high knees. Try to stay tall, big deep breaths. Feels good, right? Woo! Warming up already? Good. So now kick back. So the opposite of that. We're just going to go back. Heel towards our bum. Heel towards our bum. So you don't have to rush this. It's a good workout. Try to control the movement. Have fun with it. Woo! That's right. Good job, good job. Good, tell your face you're happy, smile, those kinds of things. Good job. So we're going to do 20 more seconds of these back kicks, right? And you go where you feel you can go. Got to listen to your own body. If you're seated for this workout, which is always a possibility, just try to go back with your heel in the same way, right? That's fun too. 5 seconds. We're doing 1 minute each of these things. But it's pretty fun already, yeah? Woo! All right, so let's get the side muscles working now. So we're going to march but out to the side. March but kind of out to the side. That's it. But put your weight on that foot. Look at some of you skipping. Woo! I love it. No, I love the enthusiasm. I love it. Big deep breaths. Remember, watch the alignment. That's what we're working on today. So we want to have our chin in. We're nice and tall no matter what we're doing. You know where your legs are. You don't need to look at the ground at them. You can look straight ahead. Ooh, I went right over. Yeah, that's better. Good. 15 seconds left. Are you feeling those inner and outer thighs starting to warm up? Woo! So good for us. So again, if you're seated, you may want to do it just out and back, out and back. So not putting the foot down because then you kind of lose your alignment. Good job, good job. And this time we're just going to do front and the other leg goes back for 30 seconds. So one is going to the front. You could add the opposite hand if you want. And one is just going back. Then we're going to switch which leg goes front, which leg goes back in about 5 seconds. Keeping us on our toes, yeah? Woo! All right, let's switch. So this one's going to go to the front now, and this one's going to go to the back. And then let's add the arm if we want, making a fist, warming up the wrists. Right? Make a fist for real. Like you're shaking your fist at somebody. No, I don't think people do that anymore. 5 more seconds. Good. So that's it. That's 5 minutes of marching. Pretty good, huh? Let's do the toe taps. Now, yes, toe taps can make your legs really awaken, right? Because they wake up muscles that we don't normally work. But when they looked at different exercises people do, this was one of the weaker muscles on people. And they found that people couldn't lift their toes, and that would lead to more falls. So this one is really trying to strengthen those toe muscles that lift our big toes. So with the toe taps going, let's warm up our shoulders and stretch our chest. So when we pull the elbows back, we want to open up the chest, but still have the chin tucked in. Inhale, reach up, go wherever it's comfortable. Trying to get your arms back if you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. Inhale up, that's it. Big deep breath. Woo! Fantastic. Good job. Squeezing. Woo! I think it's going to be a warm one today, so make sure that you drink lots of water and that you stay in the shade or keep your skin kind of covered, right, a little bit. Big deep breaths. All right, 5 more seconds. That feels good already, right? Shoulders back, chest out, elbows together. Come on, it's an old favorite. Let's do it. Woo! We already know this one. You probably dream about this move at night, right? We do it so often. It's only because it's good for us. Good, big deep breaths. Woo! So this is the basics. So it's the more advanced class if you're just joining us for the first time. So it's 45 minutes. And you're already in it, so you might as well do it. Woo! Big deep breaths, one more. Good job. Now just calf presses. So we're going to switch it up and just do 10 little calf presses on our toes and down. You can not hold on if you want. And just enjoy this. Just enjoy these nice calf presses. Usually we do one leg but it's good to change it sometimes. We could do one leg later. 4 more. Woo! 3 more. Really pause at the top and feel it. How are your feet? Are they still under your hips? Huh? Oh, yeah, for the most part. That's good. Woo! 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now, since we're still in the warm-up phase of things, let's do our little boost that we're going to be doing. So the first move is push-ups. So when we're thinking about the alignment of the push-ups, remember, we want to be in the chest, not in the shoulder, in the chest. Because remember, when you work up here, you're working your upper back, and we want the middle back. So shoulders back, chest out. Inhale here, squeezing your shoulder blades. Exhale, pushing away. Inhale, so 10 of them, which is about a minute. And if you're seated, shoulders back, chest out, down, push up. That's it. So 10 of those beauties, 10. Fantastic, right? Woo! Feeling and enjoying each one. Thinking about our alignment today as we push through our push-ups. Fantastic. Because when you're doing your workout, you want to have both pushing and pulling movements. So really kind of important, right, to have both. Big deep breaths. It's a good time to look that my knees are still over my ankles, and I'm doing fantastic. From here, when we're done, we're going to go into the butterfly. So we're going to have our hip tilted forward, chest open, exhale together, or standing, shoulders back, chest out. Good. So we have a whole minute. So we can really enjoy each one, pulling those abs in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Woo! Those look good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Good. Open, tilt, come in. 30 more seconds. Enjoy each one now. Big deep breath. Good. Again. Pull those abdominals in with you. 20 more seconds. Good. So usually in the boost, I want to do each activity for about a minute. Good. Now, if you're getting 20 of these in a minute, you're going too fast, right? So last one, everybody's favorite, the fart move. Okay? So 1 minute only. I know it's your favorite. I could tell on your face. Anyway, so lifting your hip here, and that's fine, or taking the leg away, the arm away. So we're already in it for 20 seconds now. See? Like that. So let's enjoy this last 30 seconds. Woo! Lifting our hips and just enjoying it. And then we'll get right into the weights. It'll be fun. Woo! Oh yeah, enjoy each fart now. Like that. Yeah, take your time. Feeling it. For 15 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds. Big deep breaths. I love this move. And it's science. It's based in science, so it's great. Done. All right, grab both of your dumbbells. Take a drink if you want one. But grab both of your dumbbells. So there's actually a lot of core work in our boost today, which will be fun, right? And it'll really get us heated up. So feet are hip width apart. We're going to start with the deadlift and then go into the row and then the kickback. So it'll be 10, 10, and 10. So feet are hip width apart. And remember, you always want to soften your knees first and keep that chest out. So you keep your back from rounding. So just focus on the deadlift first. Tuck the chin in, watch your alignment. Because remember, that's what we're focusing on today, is our alignment. And try to feel those hamstrings right here. And then come up. Squeeze. So you can take your time. I love it when I see people really savoring each of the moves, squeezing their butts at the top. Yes. Yes. Yeah, don't worry about going into the next one. Focus on this one. Good. Halfway there with this one. So if we're doing it seated, feet are hip width apart. You follow the same rules of alignment. Come down with your chest. Squeeze your bum to come up. 4 more. 4 more. Woo! Squeezing. 3 more. Oh, yes. Squeeze. 2 more. Woo! 1 more. We're coming all the way back up. All the way back up. So remember, with our rows, we want our elbows tight to our rib cage and squeeze back here, right? So come down into your deadlift. Tuck your chin in, shoulders back, chest out, and squeeze. Take your time with each one. Keep your set position, so don't let those shoulders sag, even at the bottom. Squeeze. Keep that set position. Keep the chest out. Squeeze. Press into, oh, those look good. Those look so good. Enjoy. 5 more now. Big deep breaths. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Woo! Enjoy 1 more, and we're going to come back up for a break. So we're going to come back up to get a break. So when we do our kickbacks, we want to hold this up row position and then kick back from there. Just like this, except we're bent over. All right, so ready? Shoulders back, chest out. We get into our deadlift. We pull those elbows up into our row position. We kick them back. 1. Kick them back. 2. Feel the triceps for 3. Woo! Chest out. 4. Tuck the chin in. 5. Woo! Pull the abs in. 6. We're seated. 7. Woo! 8. 9. Are we holding at the top? 10. Fantastic. Bring them back. Bring all the way back up. Next one is our squat and curl. So we're going to have shoulders back, chest out, come up, squeeze our bum, and do a nice curl. Good. Then we do it again. Or just sit to do it if you like. Come up, squeeze, feet are still hip width apart, chin tucked in. We're smiling, we're having fun, pressing in both our feet, squeezing our butts. 3, fantastic. And the elbows are tight. Good. Oh, we don't want to sit too long. 4, that's it, that's it. Shoulders back, chest out. Oh, just to stay touch the seat. 5, pretend like that seat, you just sat in 7, you're not sure. So you want to sit back up. Oh, yeah. 6, it's kind of gooey on that seat. You don't really want to sit there. Oh. 7, good. Woo! Oh, 8, so good. 2 more. Big deep breaths. Woo! 9, 1 more. Woo! 10. Fantastic. All right, ready for the shoulder one? Ready? Oh, I can see you warming up. Good job. So we're going to take a break between them. We're going to start with the wide one. So wrists over elbows, nice line, and press up. Shoulders are back, chest is out. 1. There, looks good. 2. Take your time, feeling it. 3. Oh yes, squeezing our bums. 4, keeping our alignment. 5, really nice. Woo! 6, 7, oh yes. 8, enjoying 2 more. 9, good. And 10. I have another shoulder press, but we're going to break it up with a shrug to give us a little break. So shrugs are all about alignment. So we want to roll the shoulders back and down and then squeeze them together to stick our chest out. That's the set position, right? That's how we want to be most of the time, like this. Yes, 2. Up. So shrugs are kind of really important. 3. Oh, good. Doesn't that feel good anyway? 4, exquisite, right? Woo! 5, that's it. Don't forget to squeeze those shoulder blades back and then together. 5, or no, that was 6, sorry. 7, feel each part of it. 8, 9, one more. Good. And then we got another shoulder press to do. So let's curl those up. This time we're going to the front. See? Front. And press to the front. 1. Back here. And 2. You got a break there with that other one. 3. Woo! Hold. 4. Hold. 5. Oh, it gets good right here. It gets good. Squeeze your bum. 6. Big deep breath. 7. Oh, feeling it. 8. I love it. Those elbows look fantastic. 9. Only 1 more to savor. Only 1 more. It's supposed to feel like this, like challenging. Woo! If it was easy, you should increase the weights because it has to be pretty challenging in order to keep making muscle, right? All right, so take a drink because you know what? We're right back to our boost. So we begin our boost with 10 push-ups. Feel free to change them up. Okay, if you're getting tired of push-up, change the hand position a little bit, but keep your alignment. So one of the options is to have one hand high, one hand low, and then you bring yourself close, you press away, and then you switch. The other hand goes high, the other hand goes low, and then you switch. So you do 10 of those. Right? And you could do something similar seated, but I would have my elbows out to just practice. Then you can squeeze the muscles slightly differently than the other arm, like that. Just to change it up, right? Yeah, it's kind of fun, right? Just notice where you feel it in your body. Keep your body nice and stiff like a plank, same way, and breathe. When you have 10 of those done, we come back for the ab crunch. So we're going to do the butterfly. Woo! Right here. Big deep breaths, tilt back, exhale together. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Yeah? Fantastic, right? Good, only 45 more seconds left to enjoy it. Let's really pull our abs in with this one. Really pull them into our spines like we're tightening our girdle, which we are. Good, big deep breaths. Woo! That looks good. For a Monday morning, everybody's so bright and energetic. I love it. 10 more seconds to savor it. Woo! Good job, good job. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, instead of the fart move this time, because I know how much you guys like it, but I thought we'd change it up. Let's do a diagonal leg raise. So you could have yourself seated or standing, inside leg nice and straight, reaching up. We're going to do one side for 30, and then switch and do the other side for 30. So inhale, exhale. Make it the abs here. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Also an ab move and a stretch and a stretch. So, and a balance if you let go or hold with very little, right? Sometimes just a little finger can just make that difference. Let's really stretch. And then do the other side. Good. So switch it to the other side. Press the heel up. Reach up like you mean it. Exhale together. Inhale. That looks good. Exhale. Soften the leg you're standing on. Woo! See? This is fantastic too, right? Good, good, good. Woo! 10 more seconds. Feel it. Breathe. Reach. Only 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We do the whole set again, starting with the deadlift. So grab both your dumbbells. Take a drink if you want one. It's a great time. It's always a great time. Make sure you bend those knees to get those weights from the floor, okay? In a squat or deadlift position, shoulders are back, chest is out. We begin with alignment, feet pointing forward, knees soft, and keeping that chest out, just like in our row. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Inhale up, and squeeze our butts. Good. Or seated, weights are to the side. Exhale down, inhale up. Remember though, if you're seated, you're using smaller muscles, so you want to be a little gentler. Even when you're standing, the deadlift is one that if you keep your alignment, you're good. You must soften those knees. So if you feel your lower back, make sure that you bend the knees a little bit more to get those legs in there. Good. Because the legs are a lot stronger, right? They're the biggest muscle. 5 more, 5 more. Woo! Squeezing at the top. 4 more. Good. 3 more. That looks good. That looks good. I love your alignment. 2 more. On this next, after this next one, we're going right into the row this time. So we're going down and into the row. 1. Pull those elbows and squeeze against your rib cage. 2. Squeeze. 3. Tuck the chin in, keep the knees bent, chest out. Squeeze. 4. You should feel the middle muscles of your back at the top here. 5. 6. Woo! 7. Pull those abs in. 8. 9. We're going to hold the last row and kick it back. Kick it back for 10. 1. Kick it back. 2. No breaks this time, right? 3. Oh, we're almost there. 4. Hold those weights at the top. 5. Tuck the chin in. 6. Only 4 more to enjoy. 7. Woo! 8. Those look good. Triceps here. 9. 1 more. 10. Good. Bring those weights back up. Take a deep breath. Feet hip width apart. You're going to have a little seat, nice and quick. Oh, that seat's dirty. Don't want to sit on it. You thought it was clean, but okay, good. 2. That's it. 3. Good. Woo! Squeeze your butt here. 4. 5. Good job. Good job. 5 more. Squeeze. 6. Woo! Big deep breath. Squeeze. 7. Let's enjoy each one now. Oh yes, squeeze. 8. I love it. I love it. Woo! 9. One more, 1 more. Fantastic. And then we do the wide press. So we curl it in, bring it up, watch our alignment, make sure the wrists are over the elbows, shoulders are back, chest is out, squeezing our butts, pulling our abs in to protect our spine, tucking our chin in. 2, big deep breaths now. Woo! This is it. 3. How could we enjoy each one a little more? 4. Oh, I think if we squeeze our butts harder. 5. Woo! 6. If we smile. 7, because you know how strong you are. Here we go. 8. Almost there. 9. Enjoying this very last one. And 10. Sorry about that. Bring those shoulders back, chest out, and then squeeze for the shrug. Up, back, together, and down for the shrug, 2. That looks good. Nice shrugs. 3. 4. I used to think only bodybuilders did these. 5, right? But they're actually really, really important. 6. I just don't do them with a whole lot of weight because I don't feel like I need to. I just need to stretch that chest and squeeze those shoulder blades. That's what's important here. Squeeze them down and back. There's a $1,000 bill falling in your back, and you got to catch it with those shoulder blades. That's it. Catch it. Right there. Oh, it's slipping down. You catch it right here. Good. 3 more. Up, back, down, and together. 2 more. 2 more. Woo! Good. 1 more. Oh, so good. So good. Fantastic. Many of us crouch a lot, including myself. So doing those really helps to build up the back muscles. Elbows to the front. You try to lift to the front. And then back. Tuck the chin in. Squeeze your butt. Pull the abs in. 2. Woo! 3. Oh, that feels good, right? 4. Well, you know what? It feels good to know we're halfway there, doesn't it? 5. Enjoying 5 more. Woo! 4 more. 4 more. Oh, that's so good. 3 more. 3 more. Big deep breaths. 1 more. 1 more. That's it. Woo! Fantastic. All right, we put the weights down. We go back to the top after a drink, of course, because it's warm today. And then we do our push-ups one last time. So that's what, 1, 2, at least 3 sets of push-ups, which is fantastic. And like I said, you can try different ones if you like. Stagger your hands or walk your feet out a little further, but that means you have to bring your hands down. And that becomes more of a calf stretch, right? The further away you are, the more you will feel a nice calf stretch from it. And up. Now remember, today it's all about alignment. So look at your alignment. Make sure your toes are pointing forward, your bum is squeezed, your chest is out. We're squeezing our shoulder blades, and we're squeezing our armpits in this case, right? Exhale down, inhale up, squeeze those armpits. Yeah. Even the whole time, if you pretend like there's a golf ball when you're seated like this in your armpits, and then you're squeezing those armpits. Woo! All right. Are we ready for the ab crunch? So seated or standing, your choice. We tilt back, and then we crunch. Tilt back, and then crunch. Right? It's so much fun. Try it. Woo! Big deep breaths. This part is as important as this part. Tilting back, as important as tilting forward. All right. Woo! We're halfway there. How can we enjoy it more? Knowing it's the last time we're doing this set. 15 seconds left to savor. To get everything we can out of it. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. And I know we missed it last time, but let's do that bar move one more time so that we at least get the minimum, which is 2 minutes. So we're lifting our bums, lifting the leg. And I didn't show, but you can have your arms down if you need to. We're already 20 seconds in. 20 seconds in already. You're a third of the way there. Don't rush it. Savor. Savor those obliques. Lift. Halfway there already. More now. Take your time. Each one is like a little nugget, a little gem. Right? You want to savor each one. Don't just fly through it. Savor it. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. And then, seated or standing, your choice. You're going to take the inside leg and reach out with the opposite arm and then come together. Big deep breaths. And then come together. Good. Fantastic. We're going to do 30 seconds, so we still have another 10 seconds. Good job. Good job. Big deep breaths. Reach through the heel, through the fingers, and switch. So you're going to go over to the other side or just switch legs. Reach out with the heel with the fingers and together. Big deep breaths. Woo! Oh, yeah. Fantastic. 5 seconds left. Let's feel each one. Woo! All right. So I wanted to do another version of the ab crunch, which is the standing or seated version. So if we're standing, we're going to reach out, and the outside leg is going to crunch. So see how I get that crunch here? And then inhale. Try to keep the heel pressed out the whole time. Yeah, that's it. Isn't this fun? And enjoy it, because it's like a cool down. So we don't want to work it too hard. We just want to feel it and enjoy it. Oh, yeah. Good. It's a fantastic exercise. All right, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we switch. Now, if you're doing it seated, you just go out with both your arm and your leg, trying to press into this leg here or press into the back seat. Okay? Yeah, just like that, just like that. Woo! Fantastic. Good job, good job. 5 seconds left. Oh, yes. Reach and crunch. Good job. Fantastic. So the only thing we haven't done yet is the twist, right? So shoulders back, chest out. Exhale over as we squeeze our bum. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I love it. Isn't that nice? Oh, I like it. Full saw. I love it. Woo! All right, we're halfway with this one. Let's really make sure we squeeze our bums. Let's make sure it's above the rib cage. Turning. Inhale, tall. Exhale over. Woo! Big deep breaths now. Inhale, realign. Exhale, rib cage over. Inhale, realign. So one more on each side, just one more. Big deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Good. So since we got a few minutes left, we'll get the abs and spine in one more way as we stretch at the same time. So we're going to inhale and really, really reach up, up, up. And then take one arm down and exhale over. Inhale, reach up, up, up. Exhale, one arm down and over. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Inhale up and then press the palms together coming down. Okay, and then we do it again. Inhale up, reach up, up, up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Good. I know, I make you do this so you don't just go through the motions. All of a sudden, you have to pay attention again because we're doing it different, right? Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. Remember alignment. We want to stay really tall. Inhale, realign and reach. Exhale, squeeze your bum as you go over. Inhale, reach, and then come together. One more time. Inhale, reach with those fingers. Exhale, squeeze your bum and go over. That looks good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. Inhale, reach. And then palms together coming down. Good. So sometimes, because the mandate of the program is that I do all of the exercises with the ability to do them both seated and standing. So sometimes I not overlook, but I don't do some stretches as much as I should because it's harder to do them seated. So let's stand behind our chairs today, and I'll give you an alternative if you're seated. But we're going to walk our feet way out behind us, still hip width apart, and then bring one foot forward so that the knee is over the ankle and the toe is pointing forward. The leg that's back is going to stay straight and it's going to press into the floor. Now you should feel a deep calf stretch here. And then try to get tall and then really press your hip forward as you press into that back heel. And then take one more deep breath here. So this one is kind of hard to show seated, but I'll show you the version seated. So walk your feet back first. That way you know the position you start with. You could always kick your bum back and stretch. And then do the other side. The other side comes forward. You bend the knee on top of the ankle. Toe is going in the same direction as the thigh. And then you try to get tall as you press into that back heel. Yeah, you got it. It's a calf stretch. So some of your calves might be a little tight, and it's possibly because we should do the stretch more. Okay? So the option seated is this, but you don't have gravity to work with you. So it's a different stretch altogether. So let's put the foot back one more time and bend the knees and let your arms hang down, let your head hang down here. This would be comparable to downward dog. Big deep breath here. Good. And then gently come back up. And then when you're ready, we'll do quad stretch. Good. Press the hip forward. That's it. Bring the knees together. So the aim is not to get the foot like this. It's actually to get the foot away from the body. Press the hip forward. Yeah. Reach up. Woo! One more deep breath. Good. And then the other side. Other side. Grabbing the ankle. Good. Or seated, which is this. Yeah? Yeah, nice. Look at you. Beautiful. 2 more deep breaths. Feel that thigh. It's wonderful. Fantastic even. Good, good. And then hamstring stretch. So we take one foot out. You can put it on top of your chair if you like. Big deep breath here. In fact, to make sure we're keeping a neutral spine, let's go into it with chest expansion. So taking our hands behind us and stretching back, or pressing the palms back is fine too. Tuck the chin in, press the chest towards the thigh, and reach back towards your bum. Tuck the chin in. Take a deep breath here. This is your neutral spine. When you have your arms like this, it kind of makes you have a neutral spine. Big deep breath. Tuck the chin in. One more. And then release the hands and the head down. And take a few more deep breaths here. Really relax that head. Nod it from side to side if you have to. One more deeper breath. Just to feel your beautiful hamstrings. Good. And then slowly come up. Because it's deep, that stretch. Deep. Good. And then the other side. Good. Flex the foot. Always start with the flexed foot. Knee can be bent, right? If you feel any pressure at all on that knee, bend it. Doesn't matter. You'll still get a beautiful, and then into chest expansion. That's it. Just because it forces our neutral spine to happen. Tuck the chin in. It's really hard to round your body when you're stretching back towards your butt. And then tuck your chin in. Take a deep breath. See if you can press your chest closer to your thigh. And then one more deep breath as you reach back and keep your chest open. Take a deep breath and press your chest towards the thigh. And then release the hands and the head down. Relax the head fully by nodding it from side to side. And even walk the hands out a little further if you can. Take a deep breath in. One more deeper breath. And then begin to slowly walk up your body. So hopefully you can start to feel the stretch kind of give way, in a manner of speaking. So let's do our shoulders. So basic shoulder stretch is across, horizontal shoulder. Pulling the shoulder blade down, though, is the biggest part of it that most people kind of don't get necessarily at first. So try to make space between the ear and the shoulder. So pull that shoulder blade down, then you'll feel the stretch. If you just let this happen, you won't feel the stretch, right? So you gotta pull that shoulder down. Good. Good. All right, we can progress it, then both elbows, and then pull down, and that becomes a rhomboid stretch, right? But they both do different things. So let's do the other side, and just, even if you close your eyes and you try to imagine where it's happening in your body, you'll notice they're different. So across here, pull it in, pull the shoulder blade down and back, and just feel it. That's like rear deltoid, and then a little bit of the triceps a bit in a different, maybe more rear deltoid. But then as you bend the elbow and pull them down, all of a sudden you have traps here and rhomboids in the center of your back on the one side. Good. Fantastic. And just to end things off, let's do one more deep breath together. Exhale down. And then from this position, let's take it upside down and just get a nice little wrist stretch. While we hold this wrist stretch, let's just take our eyes to one shoulder and then back to center and to the other shoulder. Good. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Good job, good job. Really good job. Fantastic. And we go all work on our alignment all the time, right?